Hey guys, here are my UFC 134 predictions for Brazil, Rio. That's my Brazilian enthusiasm, Rio. I'm really excited for these fights, but when am I not? I'm always excited for the fight. I don't think you're ever going to see me being like, oh, these fucking fights. But really excited for these fights. I could go with all the Brazilians, but then no, that wouldn't be fun. First prediction is Anderson Silva versus Yushin Okami, and I'm kind of sick of betting against Anderson. This is the type of fight where I would bet against Anderson because, you know, Okami, he's a good pick. He's a big, strong grappler. He can take Silva down, keep him down, not get submitted. But I'm going to go with Anderson on this one. I think he's going to use his superior striking, and I think he's going to get a TKO. So Silva by TKO. Next prediction is Shogun versus Forrest Griffin. It's the rematch. Dun dun dun. I don't know why I'm like dun dun dun. I don't know why I feel like doing that. The rematch, and a lot of people have tried to take away Forrest's win by saying that Shogun was out of shape, that he was injured. So this is a rematch. We get to see what's going on. I think I like Shogun's chances. If the fight stays standing, I definitely think Shogun can get a TKO. He could come in and he could crush Forrest, but then I look back at Forrest's fight against Rich Franklin, and I mean, he used his takedowns. He had really good top game, and I'd like to see him do the same against Shogun. So I'm gonna pick Forrest by decision. But like I said, Shogun, you know, there's a lot of ifs in this fight because, like, if Shogun comes in ready and, you know, and in shape and everything, then he could win. He could get a TKO. But I don't know Shogun. So I'm gonna pick Forrest Griffin by decision. Next prediction is Brendan Schaub versus Big Nog. I don't know, I feel like singing. I'm in a goofy mood. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm crazy today. You know, Nog, okay, he's back after getting healthy. It's been like a year and a half, and he got TKO'd by Kane. And then Brendan's coming off a huge win over Krokop, and I definitely give him the power advantage in this fight. With Nogueira, he has a huge submission advantage. However, I think Brendan's takedown defense at least, is getting a lot better. It's getting actually really good. Then Nogueira, I can see him like using technical boxing to outscore Brendan, but then I'm scared that he's going to get caught, like Brendan's going to catch him. So I don't know, I'm gonna go with a chance here. I'm going to go with Brendan Schaub by TKO. See, I'm not picking a Brazilian. Another Brazilian I'm not picking. I picked Forrest and I picked Brendan. Look at me. I'm picking Brendan Schaub by TKO. Next prediction is Pearson versus Edson Barboza. And out of all the non-Brazilians on this card, I think I feel the worst for Pearson, because to know you have to travel all the way to Brazil and you're going to be leg kicked very, very hard. Also to know that, like, you're going to have a sold out crowd. They'll be yelling in like unison every time he leg kicks you. Like I said, I hate leg kicks. Hate them. They're like the worst thing in the world. If you've ever been leg kicked, it sucks. I haven't even been leg kicked that hard. My guy friends just think it's hysterical to leg kick me, and I do not think it's funny. Anyway, getting back to the point. So Pearson, he's a good striker, and I definitely think this is, you know, it's a good matchup. They're going to stand and trade. I think he's going to punch his chance. However, I'm going to go with Barboza by decision. I think Pearson's going to be hard to finish because he's tough. So I think I don't see Barboza maybe getting like a TKO or anything like that. But I definitely think it might go to decision. So Barboza by decision. Last prediction is Luis Kane versus Dennis Lofton. And I just want to state I'm a Kane fan. I've picked him a bunch of the years. He has knockout power. He's not scared to like stand and trade. However, we have the newcomer to the UFC, Mr. Netkov, and he's a good wrestler, good at jiu-jitsu. He finishes fights. Oh, and he's from Bulgaria. How often do I get to pick a fighter from Bulgaria? Like, never. So I think if there's one fighter to make his UFC debut in front of a Brazilian crowd and actually win, it's this little Eastern European fighter, Mr. Netkov. So I'm going to go with Netkov by TKO. I might be crazy. But I always like Eastern European fighters. It's like they're like the wrestlers. Like when in doubt, pick a wrestler. It's like when in doubt, pick an Eastern European fighter. They're just, I don't know. They're tough. They're crazy. So I'm picking Netkov by decision. We'll dance. Rio, Rio. Rio, Rio, Rio.